Good morning, people. How we doing? It's Monday. Happy Monday, people. Oof. Morning, nice. How we doing, mate? You, jeez, you been to sleep? It's only me and you here. Should we take over? Should we mess about? No, no window. Look, just got me. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. It's not really a lamp, but is it? Come on, Phil. How we doing, Stevie? How you doing, matey? Been up since 5. Good, I've been up since about 5:30. That's about it, isn't it? Woo! I've got the good morning, not the hoodie on. Up, up. It's a bit cold this morning. Let's riot. Well, not how you doing, Cass? How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Do you know a guy called me? I do. Where's he from? Do I know a guy called Vinny? Yes, well, I don't know what you mean. If you mean on YouTube, I don't think so. In real life, yeah. Don't believe any of the stories he tells you. Phil. Phil, do you mean in real life or on YouTube? Where's my lighter? How come it went off there? Paul Richards. Oh, I don't know. May do. The Vinny I know, one's called Vincent. The other one, I don't know. Paul Richardson. I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that, Phil. But yeah, I've met quite a lot of people in me time, so could be anybody. If he's got a sister called Susan, maybe who I'm thinking about. In the shed, Mickey. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. But yeah, I'm glad he lets. No doubt he's told you loads of stories now. I've always been quiet. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm good, me, Steve. Good, good. Oh, he thinks that. Oh, you went out with his mate's sister. Yes, yeah. I think I know. That's what I was thinking. Know what I mean? But yeah, I think. But yeah, I know. I used to talk about I call Vinny for the bit. Well, he's like sort of a cousin. No really relation, but classed as a cousin. And that's probably the only Paul with sister. I can't remember what his sister's called. But yeah, man, small place in the film, small place, and I'll take it up next time I'm going to Albert Park. I'll see if I can stick a live on. I'll come for a cup of tea. I'll have a cup of tea in your front and chat shit. Yeah. I think I know what you're on about. Could be. I recognise you because of your bald head and eyebrows. You'll have seen me about, Phil. You will have seen me about, like, say, you live in Middlesbrough, you could have seen me back in my West days where I lived on the street. They told me, I lived when I lived on the end of Crescent Road. My brother used to live, you know where the Sikh temple used to be? There's Albert Park Sikh temple, and like a walk, like a road there. Go on the bend at Albert Park. There's the One Life, and just behind the One Life, he used to live in a load of flats there. Yeah, man. And everybody recognises the eyebrows. Like you said, it's easy because my name's Nutter, so if you ask anybody in Middlesbrough, do you know Nutter? Quite a lot of people know me. Yeah, man. Come with a cuppa. I used to live on Esk Street. Oh, yeah. I lived on Esk Street in Doggy. Did you live next? No, you didn't live next door to me in Doggy, did you? It's like inviting a family in your house. Oh, well, that's the point. Once I've got a cup of tea, I know where the kettle is. I can just make my own from then on. Where did you live next to me in Doggy? I lived on Esk Street in Doggy. Oh, now, Red, how you doing? We lived 1A, Esk Street. Then we moved to Peaton Street, which is off Oh, no, Essex Street. Ah, yeah. Yes, man. I lived in Melbourne House for a little bit as well. Bottom of Parley Road. So around your area, I lived the Park Road South, the one round the back of the nunnery. I lived there. Now we don't know, Red. Like I say, Crescent Road, bottom of Parley Road. I've lived all over down the town, you know. I've lived all over down the town, but Essex Street, yeah, man. I was thinking Esk Street. We lived in Esk Street in Doggy. In the apartment road, yeah, man. Like I say, it's not near, is it near Outrun Street? The park's there, isn't it? Happy birthday, Alred. Get out of here. Happy birthday, Alred. How you doing? What's the how old are you? No, don't put that. Stop. That's that's for fucking long, man. Another day older and none the wiser. Did I spell that right? Let me have a look. Did I spell that right? Because after I look, see if it's the same as his name. Oh, well, his head spelled right, but yes, man. Happy birthday, already. So you almost be 50 now, are you? 52? 52, I think. We'll have to advertise all over YouTube today. It's Ed's 50th birthday. I think he's older than 50 anyway. 51? 51? When I'm old, I'll be 51. I'm going to have a proper party when I'm 50, me. Proper party. And I tell you what, loads of people will be fuming because they won't be invited. All these people who didn't invite me to the parties, yes, if you're watching, you know you are. We're going to have a massive 50th to celebrate getting about 30 years longer than most people would have thought. Mickey Mouse, hey up, like. Oh, people, do you remember when I was saying on Friday, Mrs. Nutt was going to, what's it called, baby revealy thing? And I said, there's no need even having it. I told the mum of the baby, I told Mrs. Nutt and everybody else that would listen, it's going to be a girl. They popped the old cannony things and they were all pink. Because it's a girl. I told her this about 4 weeks ago, before she had a scan. As someone said, I am the bump whisperer, but I'm pretty good at predicting the sex of a baby. Well, on people I know anyway. Mickey Mouse in the house. Baby shower, not a shower, the baby's not here yet. It's a reveal thing where they just tell you what they're going to have, which I think is ridiculous. Could just do that on Facebook. Because £10 taxi there, £10 taxi. But I didn't go, I didn't have to. Just Mrs. Nutter and the two littlest ones went. But yeah, it was definitely a shower, Stevie boy. Shower of, sugar. Andy W, how you doing? Morning, matey. Oh. Tony Alderhead's birthday. Fastest squeegee in the north. Definitely faster than Lordy, because Lordy can't go nowhere, his van's broke. How you doing? Morning, morning, Gav. How are you? Are you well? Woo. It's Monday, people. Monday. Kids back at school. Littlest one to college. I've found out I've got a parents' evening on Wednesday. Only problem is it's in Gisborough. Oh dear. Oh dear. So it looks like I'm going to be getting on a bus. I hope it's not two buses. And I'll be going to a new place. Yeah, I'll be going to my oldest college. Parents' evening. I'm thinking, why we have parents' evening at college? This is not right. It's to me already. It's just another day. And to be honest, if people didn't remind me, I wouldn't even know. If Mrs. Nutter didn't give it, oh, it's your birthday. Yeah, Christmas is. I don't know. I think birthdays maybe a little bit. Christmas does my nothing. I like it for the kids, but it's just an expense, isn't it? Christmas. I'll have a look if I've still got it, but I will definitely message you if I have. I'll have a look. I'll have to remember what I put you under. It's my head in that, because I forget whose name's who. But yeah, tell me near the end, but otherwise I'll totally forget. Did 50 message you because I said to 50, why, when you come to see me, 50, he said, oh, I'm just waiting for Steve. I said, he said that about you. 2 weeks, yes, man. No bother, no bother. If 50 says he's not coming, club him on the back of the head, shot him in the boot. He'll be fine. To my thing, he said, I've got to start making noises when I'm punching a punch bag. I don't get it, me. I don't want to make no noises when I'm punching a punch bag. But yeah, my mate was like, no, you need to be oof, oof, oof. I don't need to be making noises. The bag should be making the noises. But it helps with breathing. Ooh. He stayed in the same place again. Quite simple, that putting is right in the middle of the town. How you got now planned? Oh, you fecker. Right. Yeah, did anybody do anything at the weekend? They're pretty quiet one, to be honest. The same Mrs. Nutter went to the baby reveal thing. I didn't do much myself. Didn't do much at all. It's been cold and damp and just pure cack weather. Look, I can't stop messing about with the fucking thing. Oh no, now it's gone too far down. That thing fell off again. Yes, mate, I'm staying the same place. That's close to my house. Yeah, man. Well, here's another one closer. There's one right next to the University Hospital, James Cook Hospital. Proper. That's like 5 minutes from my house. On a T1. All lit up here today as well. Kids off school. Oh yeah. Our kids aren't off. Hiccups. How you doing, Gio? 2 seconds. Oh, well, go to your channel. Make sure it's the right person. Yes, I'm. Eh? Stand still. Where'd he go? What does he look like? There we have it. Yes, subscribed already. Stand still so I can make you blue. That's the one. Morning, G. Is it Gio? Yeah, morning, Gio. Deed. I'm thinking community service today. Yes, man, T1, get it banged out and get it done if you can do it, like I say. I've only had it once. I deliberately breached it myself, but I wouldn't advise it. I got very lucky. It is. It's not far, like I say, it's only down the road, isn't it? But yeah, the quicker you get it done, T1, the quicker the hours will go down and that's it, done, innit? Like I say, I was prepared to go to jail for mine anyway because I knew that doing my community service was going to set me back in my recovery 100%. There was drugs all over the place from getting in. I don't want to go. I never wanted to go. Well, I had to force myself to go. I went one day, like I say, and then I left site, walked to the probation, said, breach me. I can't do that. If I do that, I'm going to be an heroin addict again within no time. But just bang them out, bang the hours out and get them done, innit? Yeah, so I took myself back to court. I represented myself. I said, because I've more than this, and I thought it's no good me going in there with a solicitor. He's not going to say anything that I can't say. So what's the point? I went in and just told the judge, look, we're all taking heroin. The people who are in charge of it are not bothered. Everybody's walking about with a joint in their hand. At dinner time, the two people in charge walked off to a cafe somewhere, and people just started injecting drugs in the van. So I left. Told the judge that if I continued to go there, I probably would end up back in jail anyway because I would start taking drugs again and have to reoffend. So the judge stood down. I thought, here we go, 6 months. Came back and he was like, no, we understand your situation and we'll go and look at the probation thing and give me a think first course, like an intense course thing for 3 weeks, which was all right. It was good. Mate, we had a supervisor. We had 2 supervisors that weren't really bothered. But like I say, it was back in the day, so it'll be different now. I had 100, I think, or 151 to 2. I'm no good with numbers. I'm here, yes, there you are. And you're blue, Geo, as well, and you're blue. Good morning, how you doing? Please, what you say, smash the like or something? Don't, morning, what you say? Good morning, subscribers. Don't forget to press the like button. Mwah, mwah. Blue. Come on, the Celtic. I would like to go and watch some Scottish football. Definitely, like I said, I would like to go and watch, Elgin or Aberdeen, because my friend goes to the Aberdeen matches. I'm out my bin. I'm out of my bin. I fell out my bin. Here, Gio. I fell out my bin on my side path, knocked me wrist, ended up going to the hospital. I did forget to press the like. Like I say, I don't know whether it in the like does much, to be honest. I do know that going live on YouTube Live is you'll get more views. That means he's drunk. Big up Gio. It's a bit early in the morning. I like a cup of tea myself, but I'm nobody to judge. Morning, NUTTA. Happy feckin' Monday, Mick Johnson. How you doing, my friend? Whatever happened to him, Ludwinski? Where'd he go, man? You think he went to jail? And do you remember him? What was he called? Something Thomas Lewinsky, Ludwinski. He was always on about eating pig's feet and that. He said he was going to go to jail, didn't he? And then he never came back. Or maybe he went to jail. Thunderstorms are you in knots? Oh, it's pretty dry out here. We'll have a go and have a look, eh? We'll have a go and have a look. Oh no, in fact, it's slightly raining, to be honest. It's slightly damp. I hope it doesn't rain. I've got some sets of lights to put on the air fence. I've got some more lights to make. I've already put. See that pole down there? The end of the washing line. I'll fix that. I've already put like them around the middle. It looks good. You'll be able to see something anyway. It'll be still dark enough on the morning for them to be lit. Ooh, ba-doo. How we doing, blistering matey? How we doing? Happy feckin' Monday. Oh, that's a bit bright, isn't it? Jesus. I say fuck all with that. Looks like we're swearing people. Oh, fuck off. I'm not gonna do that. And it won't stay on. Maybe. I don't know. Barnacles. It's lighter. There, the sky. No, the sky's still dark here. T1 is just the phone. I'm used to it now, but it used to fuck me up. To begin with, I used to be like, what's going on there? But it's pretty dark outside. Just the phone makes it look proper lighter. Can you see, like, there, look, that's how dark it is, really. You can see the lights on in the kitchen. I think time is right for a bit of Gale. We've got to do the morning thing first. But we can always shut a bit of Gale on and wake us up, warm us up in the shed. Where are we, Gale? Here we are.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
100%. I'm broad drunk, just harm. I'm broad drunk, just harm me. If that's horny, then YouTube's not a dating app. I think that's been proven. I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake. How you doing, John and Kendra? You're well. I just whacked something. I don't know what that was. I've got when it gets a bit lighter, Mick Johnson, I've got an object for you to take a look at. This is my new object for the week. Well, it isn't. I've had it a while, but yeah, proper amazing people I met. Amanda, Chris, Jack and Beth's boyfriend. Lovely people. I used to show Mick the balloon vid. No, listen. My twig is already here. It's not the twig, it's my voodoo stick. You know, that bit there, it looks a bit like a snake, look. I can't fucking see it, but yeah, it does. Yeah, looks like a snake's head. I've got a date out of it, have you? Out of YouTube? I wouldn't know, no. They're all crazy. They're all crazy. We nearly time for the good morning, for the advert. Know what I mean? But yeah, I want to see if you know what the object is. Oh. There's a sneak peek, Mick. Behind door number one, we have a YouTuber. I wouldn't be behind any of the doors otherwise it'd be behind door number one. No, you do, Mrs. Nutter. No, feckin' isn't behind any doors. Get out here now. Ooh, love is in the air. Everywhere I look around, love is in the air. I put a few shots up blistering. Yeah, I seen some of them. Did you ever get number grinder, Mick? I need a grinder. Well, not a grinder. I need a Eister. You got something that does that? I need to chop some wood up. She's nuts. Most of them are on here. Most of them are. But yeah. But I suppose a grinder would do me. I think I'd be able to get through some wood with a grinder. Because it's killing me. That saw's killing me. Oh. Oh. Say no more, Stevie. Say no more, you Cilla Black. I'll have a lot of laughs. Right. It's about that time. In a minute, anyway. 1 minute. Wow. Go away, seagulls. You don't live near me. I don't have any sea.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Yeah, I'll take that butter knife, Eister, because it's probably sharper than my axe. My axe is really blunt. You were champ, bro. Don't know what in. Coughing, maybe. That's getting out there and going to damp, come back in where it's dry and make you cough. But yeah, gives me another clue. Oh, cough, cough, cough. Exactly. There's not as many people with that initial. Is there any tea left in here? Morning, Fairy Fizz. How you doing? Happy birthday. I have like a little chainsaw, but no way am I letting you loose with that. What do you mean, no way you letting me loose with it? I'm not going to be at your house. Come over and supervise me. Just don't stand close. Andy D, how you doing, matey? ding, 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 ding. That you can't say that now. Anyway, I see you now. Definitely going to have to come over. I only need you for about 10 minutes if it's good. It's about 10 minutes. And then a trip to the hospital. And then morning, Richard Reed. How you doing? You know what I mean? Nick Johnson telling me he has to bring the chainsaw to my house. Yes, yes, my favourite Fairy Fizz. Shake of it. Pump me. Chainsaw. Oh, I want a chainsaw, Fairy Fizz. I had one, but it broke, and then I lent it to my friend to fix, and he just never brought it back. I'm taking he couldn't fix it. Because I did say if you can't fix it, just fling it. I had it about 2 years. I was thinking about planting a few trees, but they would take too long. McRee is settled right in. Mick Rex is settled right in. Oh, new dog, yes. I thought you said Mick Reed there. I'm thinking, who's Mick Reed? Somebody moved in your house? Howler, you cough and dodger. It's 51 now. 51? Jeez. Nearly as old as Mick Johnson now. Oh, I've got a pressure washer, but I pressure broken it somehow. Now when I turn it on, water squares out the bit. No, where you put the hose in. Water comes out of there now. But what I need is I wanted some plastic stencils, and I was going to go on my front and put like flowers in, but I never saw any. But yeah, if you're watching Derek Rambo, pressure washer. Pressure washer. They've been trying to get me to play a pressure washer game on the PlayStation. There's something wrong with him. 21, he's T1, he's 51. He is industrial JCB. Very first tell him we're coming down, have a go. So I've got this mate, Nutta, right? Well, no, maybe say Peter. This mate, Peter, who's always wanted to use a JCB. He's always wanted to dig a hole, just to see what is down there. Oh, you don't need to chain me anyway, I'll be good. I mean, I can't really ride anything. I had to go on his bike and then I got off. I pushed it back to him because it's a bit fast, that bike. I think Lord, he said, I'll put it on slow. Bear in mind, people, I don't really ride bikes. I said, what you doing on it? How do you do it then? So he gave me no instruction, just pedal. I pedalled once and the bike went, and it took off. Farm simulator, no, yeah, poor. But I've got, on my Xbox, I've got two Andys, but I didn't really know I had two Andys. I thought you only had one, Andy W. So I sees him playing this farm game. So I send him a few fruity messages, like, what you playing that for? That's a load of crap. Could be shooting people or scoring goals and you're playing. Get the wheat in. He never answered me. So I saw him in a party. So I jumps in the party, starts giving Andy W. loads about being a farmer and living in Northallerton. And this bloke starts talking in a Scottish accent. So I said, why are you doing a crap Scottish accent? Turns out I've got two Andys and one's from Scotland. I block 40 mods now. I don't get timed out. Can't get timed out in here anyway. You're 54, ain't you, Mick? That's what Nutter says anyway. It's about 54. Maybe he once said he was 45 and I said 54. And then that's it in my head. 54 forever. I don't see why any, like you say, apart from Mr. Beautiful who times everybody out, but it's a crack. People expect it now. Yes, so I've got me here. Good morning, not a hoodie on. Yes, man. Getting old. Getting cold. Oh, so can Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson and Tobbs can time you out. But Tobbs is, like you say, he's not playing the time off game no more. Unless somebody needs it, like I say. Unless somebody needs it, which is good. And Mick Johnson's probably tried to time me up about 3 times this morning for saying he's older than he is, but never mind. He just had a very long paper round. Oh, you're the 300 king, and you've got, as soon as you go in somewhere, you comment, and then you see him comment after. I think, oh, he's going to get me. Winter's round its ear. It's here in Middlesbrough, Richard. It's fucking freezing, mate. Yep, Tobbs has got the golden spanner, definitely. Tobbs and Mick Johnson. Oh, and Mrs. Nutter. I used to once one, but there's no way in this world that Ice's getting any golden spanner on here. I like talking to my chat. No, I didn't have no stormy Fairy Fizz. I think it may have rained a little bit, but no thunder or nothing like that. Said it was good. It was supposed to be yesterday tea time. It was going to thunder and loads of rain, but no happened. Nothing happened. But somebody else earlier was saying it was bad there where they are. Yeah, and rightly so. And there's no fooling that I'm a nice person in a flat cap, but rightly so. When you get told off for timing me out, that's what you get. That's what you get. You shouldn't be timing me out. I drink tea and say hello to you. Go in the chat. I'm like, hello, mateys. Hello, hello, hello. Timed out. What did I say? Not like Einstein goes in places saying, telling people they've got no balls and stuff. We had proper lightning and thunder. No, like I say, it was promised to us, but we never got none. I like thunder and lightning, me. I don't mind being in a tent in the back garden with thunder and lightning. Or sat in the shed, bouncing off the windows like, yes. But we had one the other day, and it was all like, because it was dead foggy when it started thunder and lightning. The lightning seemed to be all over the sky, and it was all pink and purple. Well, Mrs. Nutter told me it was pink and purple, and I couldn't really see apart from flashes. Should I time out flavours? Oh. Should I tell you out in flavours? Yeah, yeah, Fairy Fizz Seepy goes mad. Yeah, when I come in, just time me out. He won't know. Shh, in case he's listening. But yeah, I seen Michelle say she was like, people were getting timed down. She's like, all right, Nutter, how you doing? Then I got timed down. She's like, you can't do that. You cannot be timing out Mr. Nutter. What you doing? But yeah, therefore, they'd be like, who's timing out Nutter? When he comes back, I'll say, why'd you time me out, flavours? I'm a super troll. Morning, Emily. How you doing, matey? Yeah, man. Big up flavours. Mate, you've done it in here. They make my head fall off sometimes. I look at the chat and you're all talking about something I haven't got a clue about. So I just carry on. You're all talking about something to do with politics or something. And I'm like, it has. They say he'll be on one today or something. Point. Yep, 100%, Richard. 100%. I'm very sorry. We need to get lights so I can show you my oh, listen. Oh, look, why is that got that? Yeah, NUTTA. I think it'd be good for fishing as well, this. The NUTTA. It's not light enough. Why? Is it still pretty well? Oh. Yeah, soon I'll. Oh, shit. Soon I'll be able to. I play Xbox, Phil. If you've got an Xbox, I am Boss Nutter 1975. I'll write it in the thingamajigger. Get out then. I think it's a big one to begin with. I'm not sure. Boss Nutter. Nah. No. 1975. No. So just put a feckin' 5 on the end of it. That. Did it go in? Yeah, that's me on the Xbox, but it's got no gaps. Let's go and try and smoke the light. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? You can see me now. Now I wish I could see where my lighter is. Oh, I've lost my lighter. Boss Nutter. That's how you say it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. 1975. I have a picture of. It's like I don't know what it is. A goldfish. I think it's a goldfish. It's an orange fish anyway. What have I done with me lighter, man? Got it. Hit the lights, guys. Smash that like, people. Smash it. Might as well. It's Monday morning, but don't smash it too hard anyway, because you need your phone. Just lightly touch it. Does it still change colour and flash and that? It used to change colour and flash. Let me have a look. Doesn't do it on this tablet, but it might do on my phone. I can't see on my phone. That's good. Good, thank you. That's the one. Glad everybody's good. And that's the rest of me tea going. Look at that. What they call that? Only 4. Come on, how many people is watching? But you know what? So I don't think some people can press like, you know. Not sure. Big up the people who watch and don't chat. Next survey, I've met a couple. If you're watching on your telly, you can't chat. No, Andy D, it was done at 6:30, matey. Where were you? Did you go to the toilet? No, I definitely done it. I definitely done it. It says 15 here, hour. I tell you what it says on this one here. On mine it says 17 on here, on my tablet. Sometimes it's just your thing, you know, hour. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs, how you doing? Hope you're well. Simple, close, chat, press the like button, then reopen the chat. Yeah, I'd refresh 16. Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, it will say 16 because one of them's me. I just pressed the like. I don't think mine shows up. But yeah, and I would guarantee that the other ones are watching on the telly. Because, yeah, like I say, I was talking to her last down in town. She was like, I watch you every morning before I take my young to school, but I never chat because it's on my telly. Listen, I used to, if you want to hit the dislike every time, do that, because any interaction is apparently good. Apparently hitting the dislike button is just as good as hitting the like button to YouTube. It's still an interaction. It means you watched it and you interacted with it, whether you liked it or not. They changed it about. They do. I tell you what, they do on my phone. On that tablet, it seems to always be the same. But every couple of weeks on the phone, it changes to something different. You got the love art in there, and then you've got this other thing in there. Yeah, I found out why the super chat thing disappeared. It's just while they're waiting for my verification thing. You know, they still haven't sent no code. Flying the Moon said he's 3 months and he's then out. So there was nothing sinister going on. It was just they haven't got my verification code, which I haven't got, so I can't give it to them. But I really need it to be sorted out so that I don't go over the threshold thing of how much you can earn. Bailey's at home today, yes. Tell him hello from the NUTTA channel if you're watching, Bailey. Big up, matey. Or he's going to get him. Mr. Crow, what's he doing? Let's have a look. Making some racket. Oh, it is raining now. Oi! What's all screaming about? Oh, miserable. What time are we on? 10 minutes, get the little and, well, get them all up. Get them up. Not heard or seen Mooney in a while. He was on, yeah, he done a live, didn't he? I jumped on. Yeah, that's what he said. He's moved, so now he has to start it all over again. I'd have just had a word with the landlord. He knew the landlord anyway of his old gaff, and he just said, listen, do us a favour. Redirect any mail to this house. Curfew was over in 13 minutes. Yes, man. I've refused tag twice from prison. I've never been offered it while outside, but yeah. I remember I was co-accused with my brother anyway, so we were due to be released the same day and all this stuff. Well, I think I'd lost a couple of weeks. And bloke comes with a massive form of me cell, sits on the end of the bed, and he was like, all right, come fill this in. What is it? So you can get tagged and you'll get out. I think it was something like 12 weeks earlier, something like this. So it worked out I was only doing a couple of months. No, I don't want to. For one, I ain't got a stable address. No, we'll put you in somewhere. I was like, no, I don't want one. I can't stand still, never mind not set a tag off. 11 hours ago, Barbie riding horse, yeah, no. Yeah, Phil, you've got the right thingy. I was on about 11 hours ago, but I think I'd have been playing Black Ops maybe, or, but yeah, I don't mind a bit of Barbie as well, like. I had a pet magpie once. I was talking to one for about a week, Richard. And then I went on holiday to Flamingo Land, and when I came back, it only been Ian briefly. It's only a young one as well. Yeah, that's me. Yes, man. I'll have a look when I go in. I'll use a friend and come and chat. We mainly play that Black Ops Cold War or that free one, free Modern Warfare. Due to land at 10, 11, 10, 48. Ooh, you should be here then, shouldn't he? No, that Gatwick. That's miles away, Gatwick. I'm buying the new FIFA just because they have added Celtic Park. Oh, have they? I would have thought they already had Celtic Stadium. I've been playing on my FIFA as Paris FC. I've waited a long time for this. I like making my own team. You can customise a team, so you just change the name of somebody in a second. Just up the road from me, not a 20 minutes drive. What is Gatwick? We call it paradise. We call what paradise? What's Phil saying? What's Steve saying? Trains round York be called load. Cancel loads. Get back Manchester. Manchester. No, Easter. Easter's no, we've got Christmas first. Charging no, it's not 90 quid, is it? You can get a 55 or something. They added Ibrox and Luton. Celtic Park is paradise. I'd go and have a watch of them. I'd watch anybody. I'll go anybody's stadium monologue, man. How you do? We should be selling the name rights. But it's not even going to be FIFA, the next one, is it? The next one's called FC something or something. Eister, that's mad. Eister is mad. So you might get a call to pick him up from Leeds then. Oh, happy birthday out of it. When I was young, I was playing sport, a true story, had a radio book. But not. I don't think, as a young guy, I don't even think I ever went to an airport. In fact, I still don't think I've ever been inside an airport ever. I don't think I have, no. I've been to the car park, pick a few people up and what have you. But I've never been in an airport, I don't think, no. That's one thing we'll have to do. 10:48 this morning. Yeah, man, tell Todd he's going to have to take me to an airport. We're not flying nowhere, just go in it, have a look, see what it's like inside. We'll stick that on the bucket list. So far, we've got it on the bucket list. Ride in the sidecar. Really, that's all I want to do. Just ride in the sidecar, yeah, with the hood up, a bit of smoke on, you know what I mean? Whew, I think that'd be amazing. Apart from that, no. I flew from Glasgow to Luton. Never flown anywhere. But I've been across the channel. I've been on a hovercraft, a sea cat, a ferry, and underneath on the Channel Tunnel. So I've been across the channel everywhere apart from flying. On dinghy. I never went on a dinghy. Up your dale. You can put it up your own dale, pork chops. Used to do that, boys, when it was the monorail. Yeah, man. Wow. I don't think we have a monorail. No pork chops. I'm watching him, Eister. I'm watching him. Coming here with his mucky talk. I was in Luton in 40 minutes. Nah, no, I'd go on a plane. I don't mind about going on anything. Me, going out. I'd fly the plane if they'd give me a little go. It wouldn't really bother me. But just never been on one. 10 hours and 45. Ooh, it's a good job you're not taking me, Mrs. Tobbs. Can you imagine being sat in between me and me and Tobbs for 10 hours? All the buttons. Press every button. You saying's got no balls there, Heister? I know that. You know you're not saying that to me. We will wait for Heister's response. Who's got no balls? And why are we giving him 300? He only said up the deal. If that's where he likes it, then that's where he likes it. Morning, UK Transparency. How you doing, matey? He needs 300 for that. I'm watching a pair of you. Or me, is it? No. You know I'm going to get the wrong feckin' person, don't you? But here we go. Or did I get him? Did I get him, people? Let's have a look.
Help! Someone's timed me out! Help!
Who's got no balls, Heister? Who's got no balls? And you? I'm watching you, Choppy. I'm watching you. Twisted my melons, exactly. Yes, one shot. Push. Be twisting my melons on a Monday morning. Be worth it when you get there. Oh yeah, where you going? Where you going? If it takes 10 hours, where you going? Australia? I'd definitely go on a plane. But going somewhere miles away, aren't you? Must be. Morning, Paul, see how you doing. That will teach you. It won't teach him all, Fairy Fizz. He won't listen. There's few missing there, Fairy Fizz. Definitely, mate. There's definitely a few missing there. He's the full basket shot of a picnic. Speaking of short people, hello, Paul C. How you doing? Morning, Paul C. How you doing? Look, you can't time nobody out in here, can you? Go feckin' mental in here like you were the other day. I seen you. Superstar DJ, Paul C. I'm taking some colouring books and pens. What for, Tobbs? Shut up and colour in. Definitely take some sweets. Cork, he's going to be up and down that feckin' plane, isn't he? Can you have your phone on the plane? Oh, Tobbs is going to be all over that plane, isn't he? Come in, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Look out the window, man. Look at this, man. Don't press that button. It's all you hear when Tobbs is with me. I'll be just there. Just off of me little lonesome, and then you'll hear Tobbs go, don't be pressing that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right, we'll get these kids up, people, 2 seconds, and we'll leave you in the uncapable knot because you've got no hands. Bouncer. Do we have it, bounce? Watch them people there. Watch them people. Ooh. Get over there. Whoa. I don't have antihistamines that make you drowsy. Give him the full box. Give him the box. Wake up. Here, Tobbs, drink some milk. How'd I get here? Get him. A-Team Starly. It's the one UK Transparency. Morning, Ministry of Madness. How you doing, matey? You drink this latte. Maybe go to some horse tranquilizers or something. Morning, Gowler. Who's Gowler? Oh, no. I can just imagine Mrs. Tobbs. He's going to be in. He's going to do a 10-hour, 45-minute live. You're going to know the life story of everybody on the plane. He's going to have been up and seen if he can go in the cockpit. A lot. I'm Gowler. Right. Can you use the phone on a plane? I think so, yeah. You can do, can you? As far as I know, you can anyway. Howler, sorry. Don't some people I just can't spell their names, and some people my phone won't spell a name neither. I'm typing in and I've got to keep pressing it and looking. Then looking does my nothing. It's only fast enough to browse. No worries, Ministry. Precious. Oh, I like that. I also like the "you gets me." Nobody gets me. Why? You doing that? See that nice there? Maybe someone's trying to come through the wall. Assuming if they have Wi-Fi, can you just use your doodah? Doesn't it come from this? Where does your doodah come from? Data? Doesn't that come from a satellite? I don't know how it works, people. Me, to be honest, I haven't got a clue. Because like data, well, how come the data works on your phone when you not need a Wi-Fi? I don't. It's just mental. And why can't you just have data all the time? No Wi-Fi? But I don't get it. Mixed up time me out. Because there's no way NUTTA gets me first time. Oh, I only did. I'll send you a screenshot if you want. Well, I'll try. I can't anyway. It's on that other thing. But that was me. That I used to. Boom, boom, boom. And NUTTA the hedgehog's gone again. What hedgehog? My hedgehog. My hedgehog's in the thing. Where's it gone? What hedgehog? Don't forget everyone wish a happy birthday. I don't have Wi-Fi. I've got Wi-Fi. It's all right now. We've got a City Fibre thing. Before that, I had Sky, and it was absolutely diabolical. Oh, the hedgehog. I'm thinking the one in the front room there. Nice there. Look, is there? You'll never be famous, Johnny. Where you keep moving to? How? Why? And how do you keep moving? Oh, I used to. Something wrong with him, innit? Glenn's Adventures. How we doing, Glenn? Hope you're well, matey. Come on and catch up, you little nuisance child. Come on. This tablet sometimes goes a world of its own. Hang on. What is going on there? Stand still, Glenn. Stand still. Stop dancing about, man. That is a moderator. That's that one. You know, blue, matey. Colin, how you doing? Good morning and a happy Monday. Look at that. And that's why I don't have a lamp, because I broke the other one. Charges a fortune in the other countries. What for? I know it costs you a fortune to phone people, doesn't it? If I'm on holiday, I don't want to be phoning people. You're just using all your birthday candles for lighting. No, I'm in the shed, man. I'm in my shed, in my shed, in my shed. In the shed, in the shed, in the shed. And to be, I used that. Maybe I could if I used all of them. But yeah, I've got. This is my little. Well, you have to see when you turn it off. Look, that's plastic. Shut up, Mick. It's not flashing. How is it flashing? It's on. That's not flashing. That's bad on the wall. I don't know. Where? Oh, that's a spider in it. He says a spider on the wall. 2 seconds. Bigger than your hand. That's nice there. I thought they're ditching Roman chargings. Where is it? Plastic. I used to look. You know this already. Stop being a little nuisance, child. He did certain countries, but mother-in-law wrote 2 messages Jamaica and Chad's a load. Well, I wouldn't be doing it then. I wouldn't be doing it. No. This is off. I bought this from W.H. Smith. No, somewhere in the town anyway. About £2. But it's plastic, yeah, and I can't break it. So well, so far I haven't broken it anyway. So if you're on holiday, you don't need to phone anybody, do you? Can you just do that like Facebook thing? But no, I've sort of give up on Temu. I'm on 96% as well. I'm getting me thing 96.5, I think. But it's annoying the cack out me. There was £1.35 minimum. P30p a text, £3 per. What was that? That's just for a turkey. I haven't got a turkey anyway, so it doesn't bother me. £3 for a turkey. Somebody talking on the front. Oh, next door, going to work, I think. Can't wait to be light enough not to have this on. You think? Getting there. Not really using the phone when you're holding. Nah, you don't, do you? I think, to be honest, a few early mornings, seeing a lot of people on YouTube. Couple of lives where I was or something going on, didn't I? But the most I used my phone was to phone the young'uns, tell them it was tea time or whatever. That's what we were doing, is why Mrs. Nutter or me was making the tea. They were just going off, you know what I mean, playing in the park and whatever. Then you ring them and say tea's done. Buy a SIM card for the country you're in. Ah, there you go, fairly fizz, that'd be, yeah. Morning, Peter Pope, hope you're well, matey. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing if you where you're going to see us and get a SIM card, bang it in, sort it out, job done. I need to get a SIM card. I've worked out that's what's wrong with Mrs. Nutta's phone. She just needs a SIM card. The other one's the contract expired and I cancelled the contract because she never really used it as much as so I'm just going to buy her a SIM card. Happy birthday, out ahead. Should be having a day off work for your birthday, man. Airports have vending machines with them. There you go. Where you going? Zimbabwe? Go somewhere. And where you going? Did you say, Mrs. Tops? It's no good telling me, but you know. You'll tell me Mrs. Tobbs, and then tomorrow I'll be like, where's Tobbs going? Timbuktu. I think Mrs. Nutter knows. Just check. That's where you going? Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Ooh. There you go. 12G at your date and no cost. And Tobbs will do a laugh with that. Sri Lanka. Oh. Is Sri Lanka a big place or a little place? But yeah, tomorrow I'll be like, yeah, they're going somewhere. What dangerous animals do they have in Sri Lanka, Mrs. Tobbs? What have you got to watch out for Tobbs being et by? There's no tigers or nothing like that, is there? Because he's going to get et. You're going to have to get him some of them reins. He doesn't go off into the jungle and get et. Is it a jungle? I don't even know. It's the island below Indian on the Indian Ocean. Has he got tigers? It's an island. Oh, getting me worried for my friend now. Now I'm thinking, don't take him anywhere he can get et by animals. Because you know he's going to have a go picking them up. Elephant snakes. Elephants. Do you mean elephant snakes? Don't even take him. Don't take him near no snakes. He'll get it. I'm going to have words before he goes. I'll say, look, Tom's, do me a favour. Don't feck about with on the animals over there, mate, because I'll eat you. And if I'm not there, I won't be able to, Right, back off. Terrible. Does do tigers. Oh, he's it. UK transparency, yeah. I'm hoping he doesn't, but I'm predicting he has a phobia of snake, does he? You shouldn't have told me that. Yes, babe. Next time he wants to go for a day out, Mrs. Todd. I wish I still had me snake. Oh, there we go. There's one for the. Oh, people never talking about phobias. Yeah, talking about phobias. If you know me, you know what I've got a phobia of. Terrible behaviour, yeah. Not terrible. Not scared of terrible behaviour. Fucking knobhead wasps, people. I've only got them living in my house. Eh? Get on this one. Don't dox myself. Oh, my 10 is round. Oh, the 10 is round. I'm going to stay right back as well. Stay right back, people. Stay right back. Face the other way. Look at that. That all there. It's only got knobhead wasps living in it. No bed. I've got a wasp hive in my. See, look, the bay window. It's in the roof of the bay window. Oh, mates. Oh, it's the worst nightmares all come true in one go. The wasps have moved in, and they're coming in the vent in the house. Yeah, I'm not like to be. Well, don't play with none of the animals over there, Mrs. Dobbs. They will eat you. If he wears his tiger snake, where's me lighter? Oh, oh, I hate knobhead wasps. Got to run. Catch you in a bit, Fairy Fizz, mate. You have a lovely day. Don't run too fast. I always fall over when I run too fast. Good morning, mate. It's how you doing, mate. Hope you're well. We've got a miserable day. Even our little corner of the northeast of England there, Matrix. It's fucking freezing. Phone the council I have. Not charging me no £35. I'm not paying no £35. I phoned them the other day and they said 4 to 5 days. So I phoned them Friday. 4 to 5 days will be about Wednesday, won't it? I'm going to an elephant orphanage. Think they will be amazing. Don't be adopting no elephants. Jesus. Tom's riding an elephant round the estate. We're not on the back. Dress him up like a mouse and throw him in. He's going to run away anyway if he's scared of him. Don't even tell him there's any snakes in the pit. Just tell him to go in the pit and have a look. Tell him you dropped your phone. Plug it up to wasps and nippy. One in my, no, I'm not going to touch them. I'm going no closer than where my phone went there, and I wouldn't have got that close myself. Oh, they love stinging me, them wasps. Just see me on the front of your day, I was like, but yeah, they didn't go. I thought if I annoyed them, they might move out, but no, they just try to kill me. I just wait till the bloke comes and does it all right. I'm not touching them. No way in this world am I touching any of that. If it was a snake pit, I'd get in and move the snakes. And just be get up and fling them. You know what I mean? I don't mind holding snakes. If it was a big massive spider, I'd hold the big massive spider. And if it was a bee nest, I'd suck them up and move them or something. But with it being knobhead wasps, they can keep the window. I'm moving out. I'm thinking of the house. I'm leaving. Good morning, Edwin. Hope you're well, matey. Hope everybody's having a great day. Well, the beginning of it's okay. I'm still alive. I'm breathing, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm not touching no wasps. Ooh. Like he will put me light on. Mick Johnson, are you ready? Yeah, I got the. Do you know what, Lordy? As I'm talking to you, you took off. Yeah, it got to about 3:15. My mum rings me up and says the fish are at the house. What had happened is the post lady, I know her. She noticed my name, noticed it said live fish, so kept it in the van. And before she went back to the thingy, she put it on there. She put it back to the house. And a big swarm of bees come into my garden. I wouldn't mind the bees because they'll move on eventually, you know what I mean? And they make honey and they don't sting you unless you mess with them. Wasps, no, just sting you just because they can. Mick Johnson, are you still here? Going, are you a tuk? Should be an ex tuk. What's a tuk? Whoa. I was telling him, Lordy, I had to go with your bike, pushed it back because it was far too fast. Put layers on, wear an helmet and attack. No, Paul, see, you come round to attack them. You come round to attack at them, then they'll attack you. McJohnson, McJohnson, where are you? You shout his name like that, he usually comes and says, stop saying that. But yeah, Lordy is one of the only people on the planet that has really seen me ride a bike. Well, not supposed to ride a bike, I just held on. I didn't even ride it, just like this. Oh. But yeah, I don't think I need another go. Or maybe I need lots of practice. His actors always behaving. But yeah, so my fish were at my house. I'm just a waste of my time now. She digs, how you doing, matey? Already you still here? No pork chops, he's just ignoring me now. I do that with lots of people there. I just when you start trying to twist my melon, I just ignore you. Just think, feck him. I know what you're trying to do, I said. Doesn't bother me. Pardon me. Bring your chainsaw over here, I've got a spanner to hit you on the head with. But when are we getting this chainsaw? So it's going to take me 2 minutes. I said 2 minutes. Literally, I'll plug it in. Ring, 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 if it's a plug-in one. Well, God, it seems to be getting more seagulls. Keep on finding treasures. Yes, have you found some treasure like she did? I need to be. Why am I not getting notifications? Let's have a look. Oh, the chat. All the bells and whistles and all that are on, so why am I getting no notifications? Just my head in that, YouTube. When I get my golden spanner, come over here, I'll give you the golden spanner. My house for a cup of tea, you. Me and Paul will have a walk have a walk over yours for a cup of tea. I'll turn up and twist your melon. I'll look at my shorts. What colour are they? I got some pink shorts. Thimbles and coins. Ooh, I will have a look. 2 seconds. Where have you gone? Stand still then, she did. That says 2 years ago. Wow. Videos. Doesn't even have shorts on here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How come that one's got a hole in it, like? Is that one being shot? Is that coin being shot? It's got a hole in by the looks of it. You're not allowed in my village. I'm going to go all over your village. I still swear to God, you're going to wake up one morning and I'm going to be live from your village. Live from a secret location. And only you'll know where it is, Eister. You look out and think, he's in my feckin' bush. What's he doing in my bush? Yeah, Lordy, give me a go with his bike. It was quite fun. Also, I thought I was going to go into a tree. Like, there was a couple of trees in front of me. I was thinking, these trees are going to get hit here. I hope he doesn't like this bike. But I suppose you can say to Tobbs, you beat Tobbs. Tobbs was going to give me a go of his bike. Live from Heister's bin. Exactly. Wait, let's go make a cup of tea, people. You know why? Because I need one. It's fucking cold in here. You haven't got a bin because you wouldn't even accept the bin. See what I mean? Philly beat you to it. He got the bin. Now you're thinking, damn, that looks good, that bin. I could have had one of them. Well, no. Hello, Papa Don. Where'd you come from? You weren't here earlier. No, you weren't here. Papa Don was only just home for a breakfast. She must have sneaked in. Morning, Shaz. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I said not to moving in to get away from the what? Definitely knobhead wasps. There's no other word for them, is there? Just knobhead fits just so well. I don't know why when they made them. Yeah. And the first like met a wasp. Why did they go, oh, we'll call this wasp? Why didn't they go, right, look at it. It's a little annoying thing. Flies about, stings you for no reason. We'll call it knobhead. She did, so you care. You care transparency. that's how you talk to yourself for a little bit without knowing you're talking to yourself. So watch out for the blokes, the white coat. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Anybody after a cup of why I'm at the kettle? Not fast. Okay, I'm on. Too late, I've stepped away. I think these Yorkshire tea bags are a bit hit and miss. Sometimes as soon as you put in your tea in your cup, it's like, yeah, man. Storm was above my house. We didn't get no storm here in Borough. We got light drizzle. Biggity, biggity, the bells, they make me deaf. Yeah, man, we didn't get a storm. A bit of this tea, and then we go and make sure they're all well and turn this off now. But no, we didn't get one here. I do. I love watching Thunder, mate. And it's yeah, man. Nature's telly. Heister wears Velcro. Heister wears Velcro. Jesus, that's a mouthful. Leave the Velcro alone. I have Velcro on, but I don't. Most of my trainees now have got laces in, which is a bit annoying. I've got today. I have my. Let's have a look. See, I don't even know. I just my bossy trainers. These are for the boss. Yeah. Storm misses not his shoes. Well, I don't know, boss some fucking thing. Right, we're going to take this banner down now. But everybody, happy birthday, Owlhead. Have a lovely day. I know you're going to work, but have a crack, mate. Some bottles come out of that pub. Well, the other night, Mrs. Nutt was watching. It was all pink. She digs because we had fog. It was dead foggy, and then it lightened at the same time. It was like went all the way across the sky and that. Done any more videos yet, Easter? You ain't all that computer stuff, are you? You should be able to do some decent videos, man. Give us a tour of the village, Easter. This is the toxic waste dump. Going to Booster Craft. Catch you in a bit, Alred. Have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day and enjoy your birthday. Get yourself an extra pie, something like that, you know what I mean? Bacon butty at 10 o'clock. See, look. Come back. But yeah, Lord, I reckon next time you should get on the back. I'll tan you on the bike. No bother, Owlhead. The geese are going over later as well. Now must get up when it gets set and light, and then they fly over to the pond somewhere over there. Then they come back at night. Sheet lightning. It was mad, wasn't it, Paul? See, it was like all the way across the sky. When it was like a pinky purple as well. But Mrs. Nutt was like, look at this, look. You know, by the time I'm looking, I'm like, where? She's like, it's gone now, obviously, lightning. Yeah, we'll have a go. Just get me on a bit of a straight road, but Because a bit powerful then, the first on whatever we had it on then, that was fast enough. You know what I mean? I don't think you need to go much faster than that, do you? I was just outside the post office. I see Lordy go whizzing past. I knew it was him because he had his orange helmet on. So I shouted, "Oi, Lordy!" Then he looked. So I looked and he goes, "Oh my God, it's NUTTA." I don't know how he didn't notice me the first time. You know, there's not many small people with big eyebrows and that are me. It's sort of raining here, Shaz. It's trying. But yeah, I just saw him go speeding past like this. On his bike giggling. So, yeah, so I shouted him over. Oh, yeah. Passed a little, passed a little bit of time away, didn't it? Little chit chat. Well, as you know, I am a very hard man to ignore. You can't ignore me. No one but, definitely people. No, you go past your mates in Morrison's, apparently mates. Yeah. Tag you and everything when you've got Facebook and all that. Oh, yeah, bestie mates. He said, "All right, woman," and they just walk past you. Oh, no, 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 no. I will walk behind you and give it here. All right there, mate. Didn't you see me? Yeah. Exactly, I to you. No, you can't be ignoring me. I will make sure you see me. There's the rest of the geese. 35 minutes past. Bit of a video up with Easter. You know what I mean? Because he did request it. So here we go.
Yeah.
Nearly. Huh?
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
I was sat in the corner, one old lady just sat there. I was thinking, should I just go to Kim? But like every time I was closing my eyes, laid up against the wall like this. Every time I keep closing my eyes, someone keep coming. I had some lady who couldn't speak English. She came and I was trying to explain to you it's only open between 8 and 10 and 4 and 6. But she wasn't having it. And I was showing her on the pit. I'm looking 8 and 10, 4 and 6, shut now, shutting the door. And then a lady came on the corner, must have been her friend. And she spoke English and she was like, "Why is it shut?" I was like, "I don't know." I'm sat here myself. Lightning hit the light pole 150 foot from me. It scared myself and my cats. Cats! Oh, I thought you said that. No, I thought Paul C said that. Yes, Gail, let's have it. Like Mick Johnson, now you're back. Where have you been? I've been doing the Mick Johnson, and everything, and you didn't even comment. So I'm going to show you my mystery item, Mick Johnson. You tell me what it is. Right, here we go. Here's a mystery item. Do you know what that is, Mick Johnson? It's a mystery item. This bit's rubbery. Got it. There's a hole there. Any idea what that item is, Mick Johnson? Nobody pays me for mine. Come on, guesses, people. What is it? Anybody? What is this? Look, it's got a hole in it there. Yeah, Mickey Mouse straight in at one. It's a slingshot. A flashlight. It's not a flashlight. It's got no light in it. It's a slingshot. It's for fishing, for shot. No, it's not. Can you see the dirty people who are in the chat? Yeah, and you can see the normal people, can't you? No, it's a slingshot. What? You put like your maggot in there, and then you go, and it fires like that. I know what it is. It's off Temu. Yes, you know it, Chaz. Oh, mate, it's a slingshot. See the dirty people. Filthy minded. Filthy man. I might do a video trying to shoot it. Because I've got some, these came with it. Even though it's sent for fishing. Good morning, John. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. See the normal people down here. You can see the normal people anyway. It fires, but no, it doesn't. Fire nothing. You need your demo account deleting. I've got to feed the fish somehow. I've got to feed the fish. Morning, cheeky. How you doing, matey? Sounds even worse when you put your maggot in and flick it. I haven't got a maggot, so that'll be okay. UK transparency. Man, it need to be a lot bigger. I'll see if they do XXLs. So I'm gone again. No, you're a dirty man, Mick Johnson. Yo, just chilling. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Hang on, because I totally missed you there. I've got your channel, just chilling. I think I'm already subscribed anyway, but right now, stand still again. Start it, yeah, that's it. You should just be chilling in blue now. Shout out from terrible America. What part of America is terrible in then? Shout out from miserable Middlesbrough. I don't mind America. I wouldn't mind visiting, but I don't want to go anywhere where the animals are going to try and eat me. You know what I mean? So I'm only little. I don't have to go over there and start filling alligators in and stuff. Make therefore you know. Mick Johnson sent me it. Mick Johnson sent me it and he said, "This is too big for me not to deal on it." So what happened? True story, Eister. Come in the post. How's the pups? As long as they're not multiplying. Imagine if there was any more. Oh. Concrete jungle of Los Angeles.
I'm never coming in and check on these.
Yeah, in about.
I'm fuming.
Why?
Because they're still banging on about XX bullies. It's not the dog. It's the owner. The people who are bringing it up. It's winding me up. Some rotten.
Why? It doesn't matter.
Don't even have a dog, but this is winding me up.
Calm down. Doesn't matter because if you I told you before with different dogs. I do it every couple of years.
Oh yeah, it was a Rottweiler in the 90s, wasn't it?
There was all sorts of dogs. I've done it for other dogs for
Staffy in
forever.
2000s.
Yeah, well, like you say,
German Shepherds.
Pit bulls. All them dogs have been the same.
It's really winding me up.
Morning, Nin. How are you doing? Everybody saying hello. Good morning.
Hi. Just getting warmed up about this. I've had XX bullies sat in my front room.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And he didn't even
Where's
know
the
me.
picture?
On my phone.
Yeah, man, you'll have to put it on your community page.
And he didn't even know me, did he? And he was proper lovely.
Oh, yeah, he's a big dog, boy. Looked like the Incredible Hulk walked in my front room.
The only thing he'd done right was hump me. He must have thought it was a female dog. Do you remember?
He wasn't even really bothered about Poppadom, was he?
No, he just let Poppadom walk past him and everything. He was such a lovely dog.
The dog was like the Incredible Hulk. It had muscles on its muscles.
Yeah.
It was huge, innit? And, yeah, he wasn't even bothered about Poppadom. Hey, Mrs. Nutter.
Never mind, Nutter. What about me? I go on and buy all sorts. See?
They were trying to tell me this. I still was saying this was some dirty thing.
That's not. It's a catapult.
Yeah. See, Mrs. Nutter knows.
I know because I fingered it. And
just at work, Edwin. Knackered already. It's only 7:40.
You need to see my rainbow hair.
Yeah, but are you saying bad one, Mike?
No,
What do you mean? No, okay,
I'm
then.
messing on you. I'm saying bye to the kids.
I'm saying just
I'm
mean
messing on. I'm messing on.
what do you mean?
I swear I've got a scene every hour of me.
Sounds the spider.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Clip it. Mrs. Nutter poops in her pants.
No. Not funny.
Yeah, exactly. Looks proper dapper. I was no bothering him. Join me, Shaz. No drinking this time in the morning. Is your heart okay then, Mrs. Nutter? Are you beeping a little bit out of your chest there a little
Yeah, I've just took my brand old little countdown in a minute.
bit? Gotcha, exactly. She's always doing it to me. She hides behind the fridge and that and gets me. I walk indoors and she's like, whoa.
I step out from behind the fig.
I got you last night, but didn't you? I've got a skull mask. She was watching Scream, so
Scream 6.
I went to the back toilet and then I stood in the doorway with the Scream mask on. I was not watching the Scream film. You know
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
told you everything that was going to happen.
That's why I can't watch.
What he was saying.
That's why I can't watch any film because
Game over. Told you, didn't I? Where he's about the warm thing.
Mrs. Nutter is a proper spoil films for you. If
Yeah,
she's
man.
seen it before, she tells you the end before it even starts.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I know it, I'm going to tell you.
It starts and she'll go like, he's the killer. In the end, he kills everybody and you might as well turn it off now. And if she hasn't seen it, and I haven't seen it neither, Mrs. Nutter's like,
I can't even believe that Courtney Cox is still in the mall. It's crazy.
I didn't even know she was about 50.
Yeah, friends.
Yeah. Goes on back Madhouse on a Monday. I tell you. Ours isn't really. The children, they don't really.
Yeah, the children there now.
They don't really take a lot of looking after. Morning, Mrs. Nutter. Mrs. Nutter's going to make some of that, what's it called, acrylic.
Yeah.
For Mick Johnson, because she's sick.
Because he ain't doing it again. He's messed 4 now.
Morning.
He's just messed it up on purpose. It hasn't even gone hard. And I don't know how he's done it.
It wasn't me, it was Mick Johnson. Morning, Shell, hope you're well. Morning,
And the
Shell,
resin cost a
hope
bomb,
you're
so I
well.
took it off him.
It's a bit of a round, that one.
Isn't it?
What?
The resin cost a bomb, so I took it off you.
I'm not allowed to touch the resin
No,
anymore.
keep your fingers off. Simple as that. If I see things on, I'm going to slap them.
Morning, Nos Dog.
Only joking.
See, this is what I've got to go through. People say she needs a medal. She needs a medal. I need to find a way to escape. Morning, Diane, I hope you're well, matey. But yeah, I'm not allowed to touch the resin no more. Don't touch the resin. You're not allowed. Because every time I've done it, it messed up. I didn't. I'd done one for Mr. Beautiful. He's not ex bully, he's an American bully 10 years old. Yeah, man, like I say, one we had in our house, he didn't even bother about Papa Don. Papa Don just walked past it, and it was like...
Poppy's looking at him like, I'm going to eat you.
I know, yeah. He keeps sneaking in and fecking with it, Mrs. Nutter. Don't tell Mrs. Nutter, I didn't. Well, I was just a little bit...
What?
Keep messing about with it.
Keep messing about with what?
The problem is the type of dogs, and if they snap, they will kill a child.
Never mind for a child, man. What they're going to do for him? He's not a child, he's an adult.
Esther. Help me, Esther.
The problem with big dogs of that type is my
But you know what? I think with little kids...
No, I've seen loads with little kids, mate.
I think with little kids, staffies are not so much bite them, knock them over all the time.
Like I say, it's not the dog, it's the people who bring the dog up. The dog comes as a baby, doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I suppose if you have a sort of dangerous dog, you know.
It's like when you have a baby.
Come on, Slim Reaper, how you doing?
Bring it up like...
Yeah, well, my mate's
you're
soft.
its mum.
My mate's doesn't, to be honest, I think you could just...
Did you tell everybody what I'm getting?
I told everybody what you were getting on Friday before you was even popped the cannon and all any of this. Mrs. Nutter went to a baby shower. Not baby shower, baby reveal thing, yeah?
Baby shower?
I told Mrs. Nutter's sister, the mum of the baby, about 4 weeks ago, you're having a girl, simple. I've told Mrs. Nutter what she's been having 4 times, Mrs. Nutter's mum what she was having, and Mrs. Nutter's sister what she was having last time. So, yeah, I was right with having a girl. If you look back on Friday, I said she's having a girl and she's having a girl.
Yeah, my first niece.
Mm-hmm.
First niece, or a nephew, or a niece, I don't even know more.
Well, just be like my mate. My mate's pit bull got tattooed and castrated. And it wasn't a crazy dog neither. Didn't even get out and
I
out.
don't
It just,
even have a dog. I have a cat, and I love dogs, but no, this one can't ban them. Can't ban them.
Poppadom's more dangerous
How
than
do
any
they know
dog.
that dog on the telly was a drug dealer
They
dog? It
won't.
didn't just get out and start attacking people.
What they
Do
want.
you know what I mean?
What they want. They'll put restrictions on, they won't ban them. Lordie's back. Where did he go? Like, did he get? Well, what's popping? How you doing, Tobbs, mate? Tobbs, stay away from these tigers in Sri Lanka. And apparently there's some elephant snakes. Don't go near the elephant snake or the
A
tiger.
what?
An elephant
Is that
snake.
even a real thing?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of one. That's why I'm like, oh my god.
I don't think they eat elephants. All of them I'll need. I need all the money I can get. Anybody want a stick insect? Tobbs, you want a stick insect?
It's all I've heard about, man. For days. I bet you were going there now. They're still telling you about XLs.
I thought you were about stick insects.
I don't want no stick and sticks. I've got too many. Shit.
Chili challenge. I've got the same one there, Shell.
Smoked it.
Are you going to think them to be going
Yeah.
2 minutes? He won't be. He'll be up and about somewhere. So I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Yes, Shell. Hope you're well. The cat was, it's there on the doorstep. Exactly what I said, Nostog. If you remember a long time back, Alsatians were the devil dog. And then you've got the Dobermans, Rottweilers, Staffies and Pit Bulls. You know what I mean? Japanese Akitas, American Akitas and big massive ones. Same as the big dogs have big bites. So do St. Bernards, but they used to rescue people, and I know they're massive dogs. Your chicken, let's ignore that one. With your web feet, Lord, you'll be able to swim around it. 3, 7, 11, 21, 30. What's all that about? What's all that about? You playing the guitar too, Shaz? Just chilling, you win, I'm moving over there. You know how it goes, don't you? I used to 12, 12, 15, 12, 8, 7, 9. 12. That's how I play my guitar. So what? I'm going to learn one day, show you all. Where is my guitar? Where's it gone? Oh, it's over there. Someone stole the video, so I can't play it no more. Lottery numbers. Oh, not put the lottery on. No, did you find out the super chat? Yeah, man, it's because I haven't got verification. I need my ID verification. That's why it's not on. Lord, you have Drake with flag on it be fine. He's got no van, can't do nothing. Congratulations. I haven't got no verification yet, Shell. I need to wait for AdSense to send me some digit thing and I've got to then put it in. Yeah, you can sort it out. Yeah, it's not easy. It's just I've got to get the cash to get the cash. You know what I mean? I've got to get some cash, get the ID to get some cash, because the last ID I tried for it went wrong. I applied online for my provisional thingy. It looked like I had it as well. I took the money out of the bank, and then I got an email saying we're going to give you the money back in 29 days. It was wrong because I didn't put a passport number on, but I haven't got a passport number. I had a passport a long time ago. What were you doing on trains for, like? Did you go and get a van, like? A new van? Strays is a funny film. I've been seeing that all over Shell Me, you know. I've been seeing it. Oh, Nostog, like I say, you put in Super Chat, yeah? Take some money straight out your bank. It doesn't need to verify who you are for you to give money away, for them to make money. If you want to buy YouTube Premium, it costs you, like, straight away, boom, the money's out of your bank and will be out of your bank every time. No problem. I have to go to the post office. I know, but I can't. The people in the post office are nuisances. I went in and said, "Oh, can you write this address on the letter?" And she was like, "No." So imagine if I wanted to fill in a full form, she'd be like, "No." Miss Nutter was a G. Miss Nutter hasn't had no chili. Mrs. Tobbs, do you think? Mrs. Nutter done it. If you look on Man Shell, she done a wax me leg challenge. It was a mad day on YouTube. I didn't really catch most of it, any of it myself. Bits and bobs, but you know me, not Tobbs. I'm not really looking. I see. We'll have no car. Keep your cheek up. They won't stop until the big dogs have gone. Yeah, man. But like I say, it's just another way of, you know, you can't have this, you can't have that. Yeah, yeah, like I say, another way of de-arming you really in it. You got less protection. Just my opinion. Yeah, back in the day, great staffies went out with a status symbol when, and they're what, about 5 times smaller than an XL bully. Like I say, these Malamutes on some estates are just for people who have to walk about, little scroats to walk about with a big wolf-looking dog. Like you say, to some people it's the baby, it's the son, it's the daughter. To other people, it's not. It's just a way of keeping their product safe. It's just a way of look at me and look at what I've got. Totally the wrong attitude to have if you're a dog owner, but that's what it is, isn't it? It's what people are. Unfortunately, they go shell. Unfortunately, get dogs as weapons. Yep. Yeah, don't worry. If you need somebody, ring 101. And by the time you get through to anybody, it'll be too late. So it doesn't matter. You'll just have to hang up. I got cute fluffy dogs. I've got a Papa Dom. She's a cat. She won't kill anybody, but she'll growl at you. Yeah, don't let. It's a wannabe gangster and roadman. Yeah, well, it is, isn't it? It is. And instead of penalising the owners, they're just going to penalise every dog, which is a bit daft. You know what I mean? Because believe me, I had a Jack Russell that was proper vicious. He'd take your ankle off. You see, my Jack Russell was a proper little. I had this. Well, Tobbs could probably remember my dog. I had a Toy Yorkie cross Chihuahua, and I swear to God, come anywhere near me, take your fingers off. In fact, I still be able to remember Gizmo, my dog. It was rough. Yeah, my little tiny dog was proper rough. He used to hang out my coat. If you went too close, but you used to have a dog license, didn't you? And staffs are my. I don't think staffs are aggressive, but I think they're very clumsy and they're quite daft. They say a staff put me in hospital, bit my hand, and crushed the tendons in my hand. What happened is we had this staff. It wasn't really our staff. We were just sort of lumped with it. And before we go to bed, put it in the kitchen with the back door open. We had like it's all like boxed in, so the dog could be in the kitchen in the back, either the back door or in the big shed. In the big shed, there was all in the bricks, so it could get out in the garden. So we just leave the back door open. But to get it in there, it was a nightmare on a night. You'd turn the lights off and turn the light on in the kitchen, and you'd throw a biscuit. And I threw a biscuit. It jumped, caught the biscuit before it went through the door. I threw another one. It jumped, it caught my hand inside the biscuit, and it just grabbed hold and wouldn't let go. So I had to sit down and stroke it on the head. And it was just like, it was shivering and all that, just holding onto my hand. So I stroked its head with my left hand and it let go. They say it wasn't the dog's fault. It was, it went for a biscuit and bit my hand, but it put me in the hospital. Sure it is. Same as UK was a mission getting all the pubs chipped. Can you imagine? Because she'd be like, oh, have we done this one? Oh. Morning, Emily, mate. Hope you're well. Sort the world out, sort the crisis out, where sort us not having no money and the gas being extortionate and the electric being extortionate, sort all that out, and then let's try and sort dogs and stuff out after that. We've got loads of humans that need stuff. Just don't let them, Shell. Just don't let them. Say, go away. Tell them you want the DNA marker for the dogs that are banned, and then check your dog. I bet it hasn't got the same DNA. But that's what you want. You want to be saying, people want to be saying, now listen, we want a clear thingy of what dogs you're banning, because there'll be certain mix of dogs that are different to other mix of dogs. And one for Muslim. Yeah, I do think. Yeah, I think your dog really, it's not going to hurt them being muzzled, and it's going to stop every dog biting any other dog and stuff. Very intelligent language. I don't know if it was me. I'm very sorry, but I get called it all the time. Tell they won't want who go, you'll be good. Yeah, man. I suppose if you can demonstrate your dog's good, it's calm. You know what I mean? It's good around people and what have you. Shouldn't have no reason. Like you say, my mate with the XL bully, it was took away, got out. It got took away. He went down to pick it up, and the police said that they had to assess it and all that. I think they kept it for about 4 or 5 weeks. No, in fact, they didn't. They kept it for about 2 months, I think. And he eventually got it back because, like he said, it doesn't matter what they do with it, it would never bite anybody, and it didn't. It came back a bit skinnier, like, but came back. You boys through back language. Be horrible on families when they start coming. Yeah, man, like you say, but I think we've had it before, haven't we, where people are like, please don't be coming, they're going to come for my dog because it's this, because it's that. No. Like I say, people still have Rottweilers, big, massive, 20-odd stone Rottweilers. I mean, people still have Alsatians. Pit bull, you don't see a lot of pit bulls nowadays, not around here anyway. UK transparency don't if you get hassled off the cops for having a banned breed. Shell as the age goes. I can hear them go. They're going. See, they've already been out the door if I'd have been there. I usually try and get them out for about 10 to. Grace will be tormenting Mrs. Nutter. As long as they don't come from our papadom, say we have dangerous breeds of cats, then. But this is what I was saying. Like, what about these 4-foot cats that people are getting? And every single video I've seen on them, they're not very nice cats. They're always like, meow, ooh, you know what I mean? These cats are like little baby pumas or something. Well, that's going to. Yeah, I'm sure they will just have to register them. Definitely, Shaz, I reckon that would be the way it would go, wouldn't it? Something like just you go, you take your dog, you get it registered. I suppose if it's a family pet and it's no harm to nobody, will it be a bother that they get castrated and all right? Body types, yeah. So then it would be well. That's what I said to Tom. Though I mean, they've got to say what type of dog, otherwise every dog's related to every dog. I said definitely needs a muzzle, rushy, cynic. I say maybe dog trainers. Like I can go and I can buy um any type of snake near enough for poisonous frogs and stuff like that. But then if I want to like maybe level up and go, oh, well, I want an anaconda or I want a crocodile, then I've got to get a license for it. So maybe if you've got like a smaller dog and you've got a dog, but then if you get a dog that's potentially going to be massive, then maybe, yeah, you've got to register it at the vet online, something, and say, I've got a massive dog. Morning, Michelle. See you up. You're well, mate. Are you going somewhere? I caught a little bit of your laugh. Sound like you in a car with Binksy. Big up Binksy if you're listening as well. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched that, Shaz. I can't. I've had a few people tell me to watch it and say it's diabolical and all that. I can't watch no dogs being shot. No way this world. I can't watch stuff like that. Feck my head up. But yeah, I don't know. Don't know how to fix that one. Cup of tea? Exactly. Yo, Swim, how you doing, matey? That's the one, Shell. Why don't they castrate them and tattoo them? That's the people who need castrating and tattooing. The big P on their head. Or the big N. And castrate them. We go to Ireland. Oh, yeah. Man, I could have got in the boat. Could have hid in the boat, Shell, man. You'd have gone past me and everything. That big say, you left me. Sounds like you're on the street party on the front. Tuna, we can go for that. Hey, Grace, how you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Good morning. Well, it's good morning here. It's 5 minutes past 8 in the year of the M. But yeah, what does America do about dangerous dogs? Does America have a dangerous dog thing? No doubt if they've got some sort of model, England will follow that. But I don't think I could do with an XL bully. You know, I'll go to the shops on it. Put a little saddle on. One bottle of me, one bottle of me. The rain started to eat like a bleak mouth. But oh, Shaz, man, I hope it doesn't come here. We've got like a drizzly, wet day. It's a bit cack. I mean, cockapoo day. What's the guts? Haven't been briefed. Swim. Does New Zealand have a dangerous dogs thing? Do you have a problem with dangerous dogs? I mean, New Zealand probably got dangerous animals and them man dogs. You don't have to worry about the dogs. The spider will kill you. Oh yeah, get him. That's Teletubby shoe wearing nuisance. Get out. He's banned. He's banned. If he comes in here, he's definitely banned. But yeah, no, he's wrong. Him. I watched the thing about him. I'll tattoo him. Capo Day, that's a new one on me. NUTTA. Cockapoo. Cockapoo Day. Cockapoo. That's what it's like below there, it's cockapoo. It's not, know what I mean? It's not cold, but it's just wet and miserable. And the rain's cold. So like it's you go out there and you think that's then you get wet and it's my feet are cold. Winter is almost here, yes man. My daughter was bitten on her face when she was 4. Ooh, what type of dog was it? A dangerous one. Wow. I got bit on the hand, me, like say, start with your bull terrier, put me in the hospital. So, woke up, my hand looked like he had a boxing glove on, man. It was huge. Went to my aunties, I went, yeah, can you come out with that? Because I thought I must have broke my hand or something, or the dog's crushed my bone or something, or broken it. But I went to the hospital, it crushed a few ligaments, never broken out. It was put down. Well, if it's a dangerous dog, they should be put down, shouldn't they? But yeah, now happened to the dog that bit me. Went home and gave it biscuits. But it did leave us because it was never our dog. We were just looking after it. We sort of got dumped on it. I think it was somebody had moved house. They couldn't have it for a few months. So somebody had thought it was a good idea to put it. We were looking after my other brother's granddad. Yeah, so we had this dog, mad dog called Bez. It was crazy. But yeah, proper mad dog. But it wasn't mad, it wasn't vicious, it was daft, it was daft. One of them run, knock you over and forever pulling on the lead, proper excited. But it only ever bit me, but that was by accident. How we done, Slim Reaper? Anyway, you're well. But yeah, I'll show you out here. Cockapoo. Miserable. Oh. Look over there at the pub. Pulling some off. But yeah, it's miserable. Proper, just like misty poo. Oh, 10 minutes and I'll go off, go about my daily business and this. They put down every animal. Whoa, sorry about that, Shell. Oh, whoa, stop it a minute, mate. Get off. Pressing the buttons. My Marvin the cat should definitely go there. But like I say, Papa Dom, she's a ruthless Papa Dom. Knocked her over in New Zealand. My missus in hospital. Sorry for your loss, Swim. Matey, sorry for your loss, matey. So have you got to go now to the mainland? Like to Australia? I'm having a coffee, I'm having a nightcap. Have a lovely sleep, chill. Or your best mate's missus died. We used to have a band, oh yeah. I can play the drums. Yeah, I can play the drums.
Jill, mate, you tear someone's eye out with them.
But what?
He was shotting them tiles off that roof into
Make some
the,
noise, like, innit?
what's it called? Skip?
Don't know, it's probably going off very sharply.
Well, they've just left. Ages just left. The bus is in about 15 minutes.
Does the bus come all out?
She's stressing out.
Right.
It's like, what stressed out for? So eyeliner is, it's like, you sound like me.
Her eyeliner's not done. She wants to be stressing out that her dad's going to meet
The
all
others left about 8 o'clock.
Yeah. She wants to be going stressing out that her dad's going to meet all the tutors or whatever they're called.
Guess what's still on the telly?
What, XX Bully?
XX Bully Band.
Ignore it then, turn it
That's
over.
classic, it's cracking me up.
Play the guitar.
What about all them little Jack Russells and that run out and bite your ankle? Are you going to bite and ban them?
Yeah, I said my gizmo would show them all up.
I just think he can play.
Here we go.
Yeah,
I can't play the guitar, Heister. What's wrong with you?
It's just asked me to Scream 6 was good. I was like, yeah, it was alright, I liked it.
You should have said no, it was predictable. But you've got to
It's
go
going
like
to be
this.
number 7, I'm telling you.
Watch this, watch. Gotta go. No. How can you do that?
Yeah,
Get off of it. You can't play the guitar.
Yeah, but if I do this, right, you can't see
What
your
you doing? What are you messing with me for? Come in, messing with me. See this here? Good morning, Nutter. No, let's come in and feck about with Nutter.
I'm allowed.
Nope.
Yeah.
Put in the wrong situation, any animal will attack. Yes, man. I put my hand in an hamster cage before, and the hamster wouldn't let go of my finger. I tried to kiss a polecat, it chewed my bottom lip and wouldn't let go. I was like this with the polecat.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been bit by all sorts of me, haven't I? I like to stroke any animal, you know, you think they're all nice.
Is it staff?
I got bit by, yeah, that was your bull terrier. I got bit by a police Alsatian.
Yeah,
because
that's fine.
like an
Police
idiot,
Alsatians, and there you go.
like an idiot, I'm in the park, I'm walking through the park, yeah, and I hear a policeman shout, "Stop!" So I ran. I looked, I saw a policeman, I didn't see no dog, I just saw a policeman going, "Stop!" So I thought, I'm not stopping. I runs off, and then I hear, I looked behind me and there's a big shaggy dog chasing me. So I thought, oh, I'll run off into the bush. The dog bit my foot, grabbed hold of my shoe and wouldn't let me go. So then the policeman comes over, he's like, "Get off." Right, he's like, "What did you run for?" I said, "Because you said stop." Well, yeah, I got chewed by a dog for no reason. Didn't really hurt me, you know, but it chewed me shoe.
Look at those dogs, little Yorkshire Terrier chases you out the gate.
But yeah, moral of the story, don't run if you don't have to.
Oh, what is it with you things? Get away from me.
Them little flies.
They're mosquitoes, mate, and they're biting.
Hello, Michigan, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well.
Spikers just insects on my blood, don't they?
Yeah, and don't get bit by them because you're allergic to all of them.
I know, that's why I'm trying to get it away from me.
Just leave it, that's just a food plant.
Mosquito?
It's not a mosquito.
That was a mosquito. Do you want me to squash it and show you?
No, don't squash the little creatures.
Yeah, because they always get squashed.
Leave the little creatures alone. It's terrible.
Yeah, it was me who ended up in the hospital.
It's a chilly morning, Michigan. It's chilly here.
It is here, yeah. There it is up there in the window.
We've got temperatures of 15. But it's not that cold, is it?
That is cold. It's nippy.
It's the rain that's cold.
Yeah, it's rained all night. It's heavily as well. Really heavy.
Emily's got to go. I'm going myself. Cheeky, so leaves the wasps alone. If I get my way, them wasps are gone, but I daren't go near them. Right, everybody.
The wasps, like, not me.
Right, everybody, have a lovely day. I will catch you tomorrow. Be nice. I don't know if anybody's going live after me, but if I may catch you in the chat. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah,
bye now.
Bye.
Bye. See you in a bit, people. Bye now. Just bring them all off, honey.
Like 4 to 5.